What's up? Today we are going to be animating the eyes of the artwork that we've done. So that means we're going from Photoshop, the boring program, into After Effects, the good program. Alright, I'm just going to run through basically what we have now after coming out of Photoshop, so just to make sure that you have everything. Remember to press the like button and to click the subscribe button. Come on, let's do this. Let's get it done. Alright, so here we are on the desktop. This is the tutorial art stuff folder that I've created. So we're gonna have the background, the second bit of the background, the border, the character, the back of the hair, the top of the hair, and this two-sided artwork showcase thing. If you have all of that, you're completely ready. If you haven't, go watch the tutorials that I've put on the screen now and in the description. Go watch those. Just go look on my channel. They're my only fucking video. Anyway, let's go on After Effects. First things first, you're going to be presented with this screen. Close that, we don't need it. Now you have this. What you're going to want to do first thing is drag two-sided artwork template into this blank space. Boom. Then drag it on there, and you will now see this. Next, all we're going to do at this point in time is drag in the character, and then we are going to delete the two-sided artwork showcased. The only reason we put that there is to format it correctly, as we're going to export this just by itself for the sole purpose of optimization. Before we start, I'm going to do a bit of fixing up on the eyes, because as you can see, I've messed it up a little bit. To do this, what I'm going to do, or what I'm planning on doing, is just completely removing this eyelash and putting this one, duplicating it and putting it onto this eye. So, because it makes life easier. So I'm just going to do that really quick. I'll show you how to make a mask. Oh, also, this is going to be really useful to know, because we're going to need to draw on the character. So to draw on the character, what you need to do is go to the layer that you want to draw on and double click on the name, and it will pop up with another window. On this window, you can draw and other stuff. Whenever you're drawing, as long as you want it to last throughout the whole thing, make sure you are on the first second. Speaking of seconds, let's actually make this a 2-second composition. To do that, I'm going to drag the layer over to the 2-second mark, or just about, and then this bar above it, drag that over to the 2-second, and then the top bar here, I'm also just going to drag that to the point where I can see that it is on the second. There we go. We've now made our composition 2 seconds. I'm just going to do some fixing up here. So I've removed basically everything I don't want, all of the horrible stuff. Now I've duplicated the character model, and what I'm going to do with this duplicate is click on this pen tool up here, and I just call it the mask tool because I use it to make masks. Anyway, I'm going to select the top layer here and just go around the eyelash. What I would suggest is trying to not use these longer bits here, because I haven't found a way to animate them in a way that looks good. I guess you could use the mask to get rid of it as the eye goes down, but yeah, these long corner bits, they do not like to be animated. Also, what I'm going to do is remove all of the brushes I made. Since this is the right eyelash, all of the painting does not matter. To flip something, you want to go to transform, go to scale, uncheck this, and then set either the first or second to the negative. And then to connect this with our main character, I'm going to select both of them by holding shift, clicking the bottom one and then clicking the top one. I'm then going to right click and click on pre-compose. I'll call this character. And now it's all one layer. Okay, now what you want to do is copy and paste this pre-composition 5 times. And then you're going to rename them one by one. The first layer will be IL, the next layer will be IR, signifying left and right. And then you just want to do the same for the eyebrows. Not eyebrows, eyelashes. And once you've done this, IL, the left eye, you are just going to want to go around the left eye really with the pen tool. Same with the right eye. For the left eyelash, we are just doing the exact same thing. And now for the right eyelash. Once you've made all of the masks and everything for the character, you've done the eyes, you're then going to want to go to your character layer and double click this picture next to it. It will pop up with this thing. Click on the brush tool in the top left, and then select a color close to the eye and just color in the eye. Same with the one on the right. Now once you've done that, you'll have this. You can fix your masks if you want. I mean, I'm gonna need to. To do that, just select the eye, click on the masks, and select your pen tool. And you can drag them. I think you can also just do it with the cursor tool. But try and get rid of the light skin showing. Now it's time for animating, so we're going to open up our IL, our masks, and so make it look like this by clicking these fucking things. Go to mask path, make sure you're on the 0 second, and tick that box, or stopwatch. Then go to 10 seconds. Out of our 2-second composition, you should be working on 2 seconds because that's all Steam artworks really support. 10 frames in, so this 10F, go to that and just drag all of these down. So all of these, click on this button where it just says masks to move the masks, and yeah, drag all of these down. And then you're going to see a little triangle thing has popped up. You're going to want to click on the absolute first one on the 0th second, go to the 20th second on the timeline, and paste it in, and as you're going to see, it reverts. So currently your animation looks like this. It's very not smooth. And to fix that, all you need to do is select all of them. So hold, select all of them, and then press F9. And you're going to see they turn into these things. This means ease in, ease out. And now it's a lot more smoother. Then we will do the eyelash on the left, which to do that, you're going to need to go up here and click on this pin icon after selecting eyelash L. And just go across it 3-ish times, yeah. So open up in the bottom left, effects. Actually, I guess I could drag that out a bit. Puppet, mesh 1, deform. Hold shift and select all 3 of them, and then double click and it will open them, or you can just click on the arrow. And make sure you've done that on the 0th second. Go to 10 seconds, and then you just want to drag all of these yellow dots down to where the eye is going. So then you're going to want to do the same thing we did for the eye. Copy the first couple, go to 20, paste them there, F9 after dragging over them all. Now you're going to see our eyelash also goes down. So there are ways you can make this look better. I mean, yeah, now you're gonna have like this animation. Obviously you can do it better, but To be honest, I've done my character really poorly, and for some reason there's just it's not good at all. Like this character is really just not good. Now do the exact same thing for the right eye. I mean, you can't even tell if anything's wrong. It's basically impossible, especially if you add blur or anything. You shouldn't be adding blur on a GIF, but you still can. No one's gonna kill you. It'll just look a bit worse. I'm quite tired. But that's like the basis of it. If you want a more intricate tutorial that really shows you everything, also how to make like the pupils move, then check out the video I've left in the description, because that's where I learned how to do this one. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow or in a couple days, whenever my next break is, I'll upload a video on how to do the hair. So look forward to that, I guess. Have a good day. Have a good one. Yeah.